So a little stardust for the folks in Auburn Hills, and we are ready to rock and roll here in Auburn Hills. Tap one by Detroit. Here we go. Glad you're aboard here on FSN Ohio. Phillips, a sweeping hook, no less. I've never seen him take that shot. Here comes Sasha.
Yeah, nice job by Larry Hughes, forcing him into something he doesn't like to shoot.
Sasha bumps, finding a cutting LeBron, muscles it in.
How did he strength that thing up to the basket? 3 Cavaliers around him. Didn't think he had any place to go. He just, with strength, whipped it through a couple players, got the ball up off glass.
LeBron sizing up the Pistons defense, goes inside with strength and a finish, and one off a roll.
He took on 3 Pistons that time, went between his legs right in front of Weber, left him dead-footed. Then he had Rasheed Wallace coming over, and he just rose a little bit too high for even the 7-foot Wallace to bother him.
Hamilton, afterthought Jay, spins out. Kept alive by Rasheed Wallace, but here comes Hughes on the push. Had Hamilton on his heels. Larry Hughes to the rack, missed it. Rebound LeBron, back up, got it. All predicated on Larry's push. High screen, setting up LeBron. Found the open man, Hughes, tries a 3 and strokes it. Larry Hughes, so confident he's got 8 first-quarter points. LeBron this time out high. High screen roll with VintageDawkins. It was a lethal combo in the playoffs. LeBron with a finish on the bolt. Wow. Phillips has 5 assists already. Cavs have 9 as a team in the quarter. LeBron the step back. 2 more. He's starting to feel it. He's got an 11-point quarter, and the Cavs have rung up 31 points on one of the better defenses in the NBA. LeBron, a 3-ball goes. He's got 14, making things look ridiculously easy right now, as he is 6 of 7 from the floor. VintageDawkins on the floor with LeBron. It goes inside, double clutches it home. Sick.
Well, I thought he was just going to power it home and give him the Big Daddy James, but he just wanted to float in the air a little bit. Said that was for the hitman right there. Hung in the air a little bit more smoothness.
LeBron got it back to Gooden. How about that on an and one? A broken play, and LeBron with a presence of mind to go get it and then find Drew. That was a brilliant play. What an ad-lib. Hard show by Weber. It left Gooden open, steps into a J, knocks it down.
That's just aggressiveness right there. I mean, almost a little bit of a misplay. LeBron fumbled that ball all the way out to the sideline. Just got it back to Drew. He took a couple dribbles. No one picks him up. Knocks it down.
LeBron against Hamilton, rising. Spins it home on a tough 2.
Kaboom! That looked like a 3-point bomb. It looks like very reminiscent of the way he's been shooting the ball. Just kind of getting guys off balance a little bit with that little bounce-back dribble and just knocking it down.
LeBron again being guarded by Phillips. Off the rub-off screen. Walsh is inside with the finish off a rubber rim.
Wow, that was nice that right time. He was going to his left and kind of hit that little hippity-hop. Got it back to the right, away from the defense in the right hand. Flipped it up off the glass. Beautiful play, LB.
LeBron, the muscle, and one. With the major league strength. Looking for a big-time 3-point play. You got to like the look in his eye. He's looking for 26. LeBron. In traffic, spins it in.
Wow, and that looked like there was some contact on that play as he knifed by Max Seal. No call.
83-77. Drew smashes it off the slippage of the screen.
And that's that no-man land that the Pistons get stuck in. You know, Weber cheating over on LeBron James. Nobody able to come over and pick him up from the weak side. Rasheed Wallace with those 4 fouls didn't want to get his 5th. Because Good was going to punt that in his face.
LeBron, the drop off to Good. Stays with it. The jump hook goes. Good under control move by Drew. Weber had it knocked away by Z. Cavs come right back at him. Need a hoop here. Z fires. Got it. Big time stick by 11. They're nervous in this building right now. On the cut through, LeBron fights up down. And the Cavaliers have taken an 85-84 lead. LeBron couldn't split the D. Weber in a steal. Hughes chasing him down. Weber. Oh, my. Weber turned back the clock. 86-85 and a big-time play.
I didn't think the big man was going to be able to get it coast to coast. He had 2 Greyhounds chasing after him, Hughes and James. He still was able to go down and big-handed into the hole. He just lost the ball. I thought these guys were going to run him down, but no.
He's got those big mitts, too, and he threw it down. So the Cavaliers down 1. Under 2 to play. Snap pass to LeBron. Rises, fall back. Down. Nothing but cord. 87-86. You gotta love the way he's making big-time shots. They crowd LeBron. 3 to shoot. He has to hoist. Z fires. Getting some iron. Oh, nothing but the bottom on a one-hand ugly sling, and Z with his biggest bucket of the season. 89-86 Cavaliers.
Come on, defense. Need to stop.
Hamilton to the hole. Floats and scores. What a ball game. 89-88. 55 to go. 10 to shoot. Plenty of time. No double. LeBron turns. No, sir. Rebound. Batted out to Pavlovich. And a loose ball foul on the Cavaliers. So Hamilton puts him in front. Next whistle puts the Cavs at the line. LeBron spinning this time. Big step. Big left hand finish. 27 seconds to go. Unstoppable. He's got 36. Here come the Pistons now. Hamilton bolts into Verjao and a foul. Count the bucket. Are you kidding me? Ronald Lisiak again. I don't believe it, as Andy was outside the arc, and they called the foul on Verjao. Hamilton finishes it off. 93-91, 19.6 to go. Mike Brown wants Verjao out of the way of LeBron, clearing space. Tilting that way is Wallace. Now here comes the high screen. LeBron bolts inside, two-hand in your face. LeBron with 5.6 to go. Stop that. If you try to, you'll have your arm broken. 93-all, timeout Detroit.
So what Anderson did, he came out high to set a pick and roll, forced Rasheed to have to see. He didn't know what to do. He comes running out of there. Tayshaun Prince was shading him the wrong way, thinking he had help. And then gave LeBron James a wide open run to the rim. Nobody able to come over from the weak side to block this thunderous dunk.
He fooled the Pistons going opposite the screen, didn't he? And the bench loving that major nasty throwdown. And Drew Gooden yucking it up, saying, how in the world are you going to stop that thing? And the Pistons now.
They're bummed.
But they do have another chance in a tie ball game. I mean, everybody in this building on their feet. All 22,054. Hughes on Hamilton. Gooden on Weber. Snow comes out to defend Billups. Hamilton falls away. No! We've got overtime, unless they got time left. They do. Mike Brown called the timeout right away. So a chance to get off some sort of a look. 0.7 of a second to go. LeBron. The bump. Oh, he hit it! Are you kidding me? King James has won it. LeBron, low winner. Good night, Detroit. It's been a pleasure. Now they're going to look at it to see if it counts. I think he got it off in time. I heard the horn after the shot. Let's see it again. I don't believe he made this. Oh, my. I don't know. We got another tight one again. This one may be coming back. They go to the clock. Then they go to the lights. Mike Brown thought it was done. We got overtime. Everybody on this side of the floor thought it was good. But the proper call is all the guys were heading in the locker room. We're done. Mike Brown says, let's get out of here. Let's get out of Dodge. But the proper call, and the beauty of video replay to get it right. And it was still on his fingertips. Wow. We got more basketball to play. LeBron on a quick bolt inside, and he was fouled. This is as well as I've seen him play against this Piston defense getting to the rack. LeBron swishes both. So give him 40. 95 all. 6 to shoot. Weber. Oh, what a great foul. LeBron just crushed it.
Who was that? LeBron?
Absolutely. He threw it into the basement.
Mike Brown screamed me out. All I saw was a big mix. Swat that thing away.
How high did he get?
He wants this. He flat out wants it.
19-footer. Down. Z on the bucket. Under 3 to go in overtime. Here comes Sasha. Dribble drive. Jump stop pass. Drew Gooden pounds it. LeBron fouled right away by Prince, as we expected. 197.
Looking good for the Cavaliers, Fred, but still nearly 10 seconds left. A lot of time.
Hamilton jumps for 3. Missed it. Rebound. Batted away to LeBron. Cavaliers are going to go back to Ohio. A winner. 101-97 grit and grime victory for the Wine and Gold at the Palace of Auburn Hills, finally beating their nemesis and have one more trip coming here in April, and now get to 11 games over the 500 mark, and maybe this could be a springboard game for the rest of the season on one of the brilliant games of LeBron James' NBA career. When you factor in his defense, he was unbelievable here tonight, willing his team to victory.
Brad, I got King James down here. King, it just seemed like it was your night tonight. You just took over this ball game in the fourth quarter and overtime. Pistons have really had your number, especially here in Detroit. How big is this game? How good does it feel to get this W?
It's very big. Anytime you get a road win against an inter-conference division opponent, it's big, and we did a great job defensively, and we did a great job executing offensively, too, and got a win.
It seemed like there was a playoff mentality. I know this is the early part of March, but it seemed like the intensity surrounding this game was so electric. It seemed like you guys had a focus and an energy that you wanted to get this W. I mean, what was it about this ball game? What is it about this team that makes you play and focus so well?
One thing we've just been doing, we've just been protecting each other on the defensive end. We've been protecting each other on the offensive end, too. And we've just been playing great basketball as of late, and carried it on in here into Detroit, and we got a great road win.
Now, you guys had a 90-minute shoot-around before this ball game, a little longer than usual. What was the game plan really to come out here? Was it to play fast? Was it to slow it down and grind it out, be physical with this team? What was the mindset when you stepped on the floor?
It was just about mentally being focused throughout the course of the ball game for 48 minutes. Well, tonight it was 53 minutes, including overtime. So we did a great job. We broke down defensively at times, but for the most part, we covered for each other, and that's the main goal.
Thank you very much, LeBron. Enjoy this one tonight.
Thanks, Scott.